takes it out. Looks like Lansing Catholic is pressing them. They've got a tight press with a trap. Foreign gets it. They've got tough D on them right now, and Shively misses the shot. Gets it back.
Great hustle by the
Rogers
Vikings right there.
Yeah, that was a great rebound they got. And it's a jump ball.
What? Can't hear you.
And Rogers will be taking it out right now.
I feel like I'm cutting you off.
Miller with the miss. A tough rebound by 53. Taylor Maley, she's a junior. She'll be taking the ball out. She'll be taking the ball out of bounds. Haslett also has a press right now. Do you think they're going to stop them, Zach?
I think that the Vikings, normally the boys and girls have a very strong press because the coaches work it out where they can dominate and trap and break, so the other team can't break the press. Right there, it didn't look too strong though.
No, assist by 15, and 53's got a travel call on her.
That was a big bow to the rib.
It really
right
was.
there.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That was Solomon with the attempt at an assist. Foreign number 3 is trapped.
Getting on the ground.
Getting on the ground, a jump ball.
That's great hustle by both teams.
33, taking out the ball. To 14, Johnson. Johnson and Solomon have a great point bond, I think. I think they share that position. Johnson just missed her shot. 43 puts it up and also misses.
Lisa Ford, another sophomore, rips the ball for a jump ball.
She's really hustling tonight.
Yes, she is.
These teams are very scrappy, you might say.
Yeah, what I like about Haslett sports and anything is it's all about everybody else in the team,
Exactly. Oh, blocked for Rogers. She gets it back.
That was nice comeback right there.
Oh. A miss by 3, but put back in by 24, Wolf. Wolf's a great asset to the Haslett girls basketball team. She's always there for the rebound and the putback. 14 hands it to 15. Off to 43. 43 misses. Lauren Nichols. She is a sophomore. Miller takes it, and she is called the traveling. There's been a lot of traveling tonight.
Yeah, there's been a lot of traveling. Looks like, to me, it looks like, they're getting everything together. They're not quite there yet with the game plan that Coach Beebe set out. And, even the other team, they look like they're there 100%.
I think it's just all about focus, and that's not happening right now.
Yep.
Solomon passes to 33. She goes with it, with the shot, and she misses. Megan Parvian again with the miss, and Rogers takes it off to Parapovic. She takes a shot and misses.
That was a great rebound.
It was. And now Rogers will be shooting 2 because of that foul.
Yep. I really think the senior class this year is really pulled together for the Haslett Vikings, and it's really going to change their overall game. I know for the past 2 years, they haven't been able to, perform the way that
they want to.
They usually have.
And these senior girls on this team really know how to work together, and I think that's their strongest points. So hopefully they're teaching the juniors what it's about working with other teammates. 12 misses. That was Rogers. Missed both, and now 33 is taking it away.
Great steal by Haslett.
Yeah.
Defense.
Brittany Wolf gets the rebound, passes it to Rogers, over to Shively. Shively takes the 3, misses. They're off on their shooting tonight.
Great box out and great hustle.
Allen passes it. Allen gets the ball back. One of the strongest dribblers in Haslett. Almost deflected. Wolf takes it strong out to Shively. And Allen has the shot for the 3. It's in.
That was a great shot.
It was.
Great ball.
They really worked the ball
Tossing
around.
the ball around, getting everybody to touch it, making everything work really well.
And now they're right back into the press. Solomon takes it. Almost steps out. As you can hear BB, he's yelling for the box out. Haslett really needs to work on that.
Thought that Lansing Catholic really pushed the ball up the court that time, maybe a little too fast, but I thought that they were doing a great job making sure that they got the ball up the court real fast, and they might have rushed a little too much, and that's what caused the bad ending down there. But overall, they got the ball back and go up for another shot.
And 33 just misses her shot. She was not fouled. Again, that's Megan Parvinen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's hope. Hopefully no LCC people are mad at me.
Yeah.
Taking her out. Same person. Off to Solomon. Dribbling strong, gets it back, and she misses the shot. The rebound by her.
Solomon seems to me like a big leader on the LCC team.
She is, and she's only a junior, and she's played on this varsity team for quite some time.
You know if she's been on there since a freshman or not?
I'm pretty sure she has.
So she's got the experience to be a leader on.
She does, and that's definitely going to be an asset next year for them.
Yeah.
Pirapovic is foul, number 32. She came back to basketball this year, and she's doing great.
Once again, I think the Haslett seniors have brought this team together more than usual.
Mm-hmm.
They've been able to stick it out in the close games and come out with a win for the most part, and make sure that they won the game.
Exactly. Working with, Joni Miller and Ebony Young, one of the best players from Haslett, to be on the girls' varsity teams, and I think they're just really teaching the girls a lot, and it's definitely helped their leadership.
Shot made by Pirapovic.
Solomon has the ball again. 23 dribbling up. Deflected by Pirapovic. 51 gets it back. And Wolf steals it, passing it to Allen, and Allen's dribbling up the court to Miller. Shoots, and a miss. 41 gets the rebound. 41 had a great box out there, and I think that's what got her that rebound.
Oh.
A block by Miller.
Big time. I like things like that. It gets me jacked.
Does it, Zach?
I do. I like things like that.
Is that what you live for?
I do. I live for excitement. There's only two speeds in life, fast and out of control.
You would say that, Zach. You would. 15-13. Called with another travel. LCC really needs to work on that. Miller's taking it out. Got it to Allen. And Wolf.
Good job.
Wolf takes it. Back to Allen. And Miller takes a shot for the three, and she gets that.
Great shot. She is a great player. Been on varsity since her sophomore year. Really developed and become even a greater player through the years that she's been on varsity.
Definitely. She's got a great future ahead of her. One of the best in the league. 2-13 and blocked by Miller.
If not in basketball, I know she's a great student.
Exactly.
Has great grades, and not only is she a student athlete, but she's a student at the same time.
One might say student first, athlete second.
Yeah, I know. I messed up my words there, but it's okay.
13 is shooting right now. Maddie Stumpos. She's a junior. Again, you can see that Lansing Catholic really doesn't have the height that Haslett has, just looking at their lineup right now.
Yep.
Zach is at a loss for words. Allen takes it after 13's made shot to 32. 5 Miller's got it. Lampman dribbles in, takes the shot. Not good. 51 gets the rebound. Passed up, but Young deflects it, and now Haslett has possession once again.
What I noticed about LCC is they have great hustle. They're always pressuring the ball, getting on the ground, diving for balls out of bounds.
14 just got that great rebound. She came from nowhere.
And, she's shorter than everybody else, so she's got to work harder to get those type of things.
Exactly. It shows LCC really does have a hustle, and Haslett needs to catch up to that. What Haslett has right now is they have the points on the board that Lansing Catholic doesn't have. Barnes comes in.
Monica Barnes is pretty locked down D.
She is.
She does a great job in locking down people on defense, like that one right there.
Exactly. You know that when BB's thinking he needs some defense help, Barnes is in, and she's a great shooter. Not always there to take the shot, though. Allen's got it back. Miller takes the three. It's no good. 51 gets the rebound. She's had quite a few tonight. Strong rebounder. 33 dribbles up.
51's one of the taller people on LCC also,
She is. I think she's the tallest, and she is only like 5'9".
Yep, 5'9". She is a senior, though.
And there are two other players who are 5'11" and 6 foot on Lansing Catholic's team, but we haven't seen them play tonight, and they weren't warming up. So I'm not sure if they'll be playing tonight.
Yep.
Colping will come in, and Rogers. We'll see which one plays point. They both are point guards. 23 misses the shot. Miller has it. Called for a foul.
Haslett, I think, could be beating them by more than they already are.
They really could.
If they, didn't make as many mistakes as they already have. It just seems like maybe LCC is putting more heart into it right now than Haslett is.
Oh, I definitely think so. I think if you looked at the Lansing Catholic bench right now, you'd see a lot tireder girls than on Haslett. Haslett really just needs to push it. Just then they lose possession of the ball. Coach Beebe's not looking too happy about that one.
I think he knows that his girls' hearts are, 100% there right now.
Yeah, anyone can see that. 23, and for the shot out, 35 puts it back, and it is in. A buzzer beater.
That was a great play by Nina Lunetta. She's 5'10", and she is a junior.
She is. Score is 13-6 at the end of the first quarter. So what do you think about that first quarter so far?
I think that Haslett has to put a little bit more heart into it. I mean, the Haslett team might be winning right now, but in the end, whoever's got the more heart is going to win the game.
And let's remember, we were down 3-13, or up 3-13.
Would you like a copy of tonight's game? It's $10. Any event's $10. If you're interested, go to Haslett, k12.mi.us/Vision 22.
22. Hopefully, Vision 22 will stay.
Oh, yep, we're dominating right now. It's good things happening.
Good things happening for the Vision. We hope. We hope it continues.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully you'll be watching this game on Channel 22 and not surfing your computer or your TV for Channel 912. Eventually we might be on the internet, but right now, hopefully we can stick to TV. Cable.
TV.
Woo. I meant to say cable that whole time. 14 takes it. Dribbling strong at the start of the second quarter, but short on the shot. A strong rebound by 33, but no foul and no shot. Bourne is trapped. Rogers takes it.
LCC is being really aggressive tonight. I think they're making sure that they pressure all of Haslett.
And Bourne missed that three, and Young was there for the rebound. She just got that shot. She's got the height tonight.
She was a big asset last year, and she's even more of an asset this year. She received all conference last year in the newspaper, and I think she's even more developed this past year to make herself a lot better in the program.
Definitely. I know they've been working a lot. She worked a ton in the offseason, and now she's really showing what she's done. Solomon takes it. 33s, passing back to Johnson. 23 dribbles in, 53 with the two-pointer. 53, Taylor Maley, a junior. She's 5'11".
5'11", that's only an inch away from 6 foot.
1 inch, Zach.
Yep.
3, 4 in, passing to Young. Young's not going to take that shot. Miller tries, gets her own rebound, put in the 2.
Joni Miller showed a great amount of heart there. You know, she missed a shot, she didn't get down on herself,
She
got
recovered.
the rebound, and started to go back up and scored again.
23 just takes a shot and makes it. Emily Whitgen. She's an 11th grader at Lansing Catholic. Rogers trying to get pressured, but Solomon's not quite on it.
The score now, is a lot closer than it was before.
It is. Miller just got a 2-pointer. That's good.
19-10. 6:12 left in the second quarter.
And fouled Solomon, the junior. We'll see how she performs on the free point line.
Free point line.
I sound like a first grader.
Free throw line. It's okay.
She misses her first shot. Coming in, some new players, almost a whole new lineup. And they're trying to put in 5 players, but they can't because they have a shooter. So we'll see. Looks like a whole new lineup will be in after Solomon takes her last free throw.
Beth Reed, number 11, comes in. She's 5'2". She's a junior.
Miller, again with that height, she gets the rebound out to Rogers. Wolf almost loses the ball, and she does.
That was a great pass by Rogers.
It was. Wolf just couldn't get her hands on that ball, but
Yeah, just looked kind of out of control while we went in there. Like she was a little too nervous to go up, but it's all right,
she's a very strong player. Hopefully she calms down a little bit. Looks like she's getting some good help from Miller. 43's taking it out. The travel, 25.
Once again, they're traveling. It's fundamental mistakes that they're making, mental mistakes.
Just basics they got to work on. Haslett got the ball back after that loss by Wolf. We'll see what they can do this time by being able to set up. Foreign passes back to Wolf. Ball popped out of her hand. She gives it to 42. Into Miller. A travel by Miller. No shot.
Travel by Miller. That's not something you see very often from.
No, she has too
Miller.
much experience to be doing things like that. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yep.
And Wolf gets her rebound. She is definitely redeeming herself. A foul called on her. Gets the steal, excuse me. I called it a rebound, but it was a steal. Like I said, though, she's redeeming herself. And a timeout is called. So these teams definitely have a lot to talk about right now. Lansing Catholic's really got to get back in the game with the points, and Haslett's got to step it up.
Right now there's 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Right now I think that Haslett might be stepping it up a little bit more, but I really think LCC's been stepping up their game in this quarter.
I definitely think they might be outrunning Haslett. They just don't have the skills right now.
Yep.
Thank you again for tuning in tonight to our contest. 1-9 Lansing Catholic against Haslett, and their 8-3 record.
Yep. I was looking at the Haslett, and what Coach Beebe had to say, and Coach Beebe really felt that this week was, a breaking point
Between what they're going to do the rest of the season.
What they're going to do for the rest of the season.
After the tough loss on Friday to DeWitt, they really need to prove that they're a better team than they're looking, because for weeks they had done really great, and then that loss came, and so they're just trying to redeem themselves. Oren, she's got it, passing to 42 Shibley. Wolf, an overshot pass, but thank God Foreign's there. Back to Wolf.
Foreign once again had a great hustle that play.
She's really there this game. Shibley, Foreign, and then Wolf.
Joni Miller has a huge advantage down low right now.
She is. If they get it into her, they definitely have an attempt
really
at a shot right now. Look.
There he goes over.
And Miller almost gets the shot.
It almost looked like she got a little bit of a wrist there. But
it did, but the refs aren't calling it, and that's what they're going to do. Wolf with that strong layup.
That was a great play by Brittany Wolf.
It was a good thing Haslett got all those rebounds because they really needed it. Out to 43, Salomon. To Johnson. Johnson takes the 3. Shibley gets the rebound. Rogers is taking it up. Looks like Rogers has taken over the point guard position this game.
You know, Samantha Johnson, for LCC, you know, she really touches the ball, really works hard on the court, and I can see that just from, you know, the first 2 quarters, and she really is.
She really poses a threat to Haslett in how they need to defend. And as I say to defense, it looks like Monica Barnes has just entered the game, along with Katie Allen. 33.
Oh.
A block by Wolf.
I really don't know what happened right there.
It looked like Wolf just got in her way and just slapped that ball out of the way.
Yep. That's what I like to see.
Salomon with the ball, passes it off to number 33. She takes a 3-pointer and off. That was Parvianian. I think I've said that 100 different ways.
You know, another person who plays great defense is Katie Allen.
She definitely does. Katie definitely can get in your face and quick on her feet. She also, like I said before, one of the best ball handlers Haslett seen. She can really do a lot with the ball.
Yep. I think that, I mean, even after the person shot right there, she boxed that girl out as far as she could.
She did. She tries as hard as she can. She definitely doesn't have the height some other girls would have, but next year I think we'll see a lot more from Allen because this year will be a great learning year for her being on a varsity team. And the timeout at the end. The game's going to continue with Haslett's ball. Miller's taking it out.
I know being a junior on a varsity team, you know, for the first time, it's very challenging, you know, because you got to get used to the speed, you got to get used to people's experience that have been playing up there for a while.
Definitely.
And I think that the juniors this year have really adapted to that.
They have, because when you jump from JV to varsity, it is a whole new level. Foreign just missed the shot, the 3-pointer. Foreign has been on varsity since she's a freshman. She's a sophomore this year. But she just jumped. Imagine jumping from 8th grade to varsity. You want to talk about some help from her teammates to help her adjust. But she's done fine. She's been a great asset to the Haslett team.
You know, it's all a mental thing.
It is. It's definitely a mental game and physical. But you have to be there. You have to be in the game. And that's something you have to adjust to the most, I think. A steal by 33. Almost lose it again. Sam Johnson falls with a foul.
You know, I don't know about you, but I thought that whistle was a little late. But
it seemed a little late, but refs, they're not there to argue. They're there to
refs are
call
like their own
falls.
breed.
They are. They
own
definitely
breed of
are.
a person.
And 14, Sam Johnson passes it off to Salomon. They look like they've been really a great team. 43 strong, out to 33. She looked a little unprepared there. 35 misses the shot. I just don't think they have the strength underneath. Their shots have been multiple air balls.
Yeah.
Not really in.
I think, you know, I mean, the majority of these people that are on this team, you know, they've only got one.
5 or so seniors.
Yeah,
but look, they just got the ball back, and then Fortin takes it with the breakaway. Can 33 catch up? 14 was there. Sam Johnson again there to get that ball. But there's a foul. Fortin will be shooting
I thought she went up pretty strong there.
She did.
I think that maybe, you know, maybe not strong enough, but, you know.
At least she got the foul called.
Yep.
And she is a great free throw shooter. But she misses. Everyone makes mistakes, like I've said in the past. And against DeWitt, that's really something hasn't lacked on. They didn't have the free throws that DeWitt had. They shot almost under 50%, just above at 11 for 20. So
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of free throws have been shot at practice and will be continued to shoot.
And free throws are free. You don't have anybody guarding you. You don't have to, you know.
They're free. They definitely are.
They all are free. You
You're not paying a penny for free throws.
Nope, not at all. Except for that $25 athletic fee you pay at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. What's up with pay to play? Okay, back in the game. 33 tries to pass it in. It's deflective. She'll take it out once again. We've seen her a lot in the game. She is a senior.
Now, who are you just talking about?
Number 33.
Number 33. Pervanian. Is that how we said that?
I think we're going to stick with Parvanian.
Parvanian. That's good things happening.
Good things. Oh, and now it's Haslett's ball.
Joni Miller taking it out right now. Passes it to Foreign. Foreign going down the court. Passes it back to Miller.
And Nevena Peripovic has the ball, number 32, a senior. Off to Wolf.
Oh, great pass.
A great lob. Is she not strong enough? 32, ball's taken. Scrambling, goes to Lansing Catholic. That was a tough call.
I think she went up a little too out of control.
I think so too. You just got to gather yourself under the basket. You can't expect the ball to just go in. But it was a great effort. We'll see what she does next time. Sam Johnson with the ball.
Oh,
almost loses
that was almost a steal right there.
She's trapped.
Oh.
Peripovic gets it.
Yep.
Wolf.
Oh, a little too high
strong pass
for her.
to Barnes. And that's another thing. These seniors really know how to work together, and they got to adapt to working with other juniors because maybe Young could have caught that, and maybe that's what she's used to. But I'm sure they've worked on that a lot this season. 14 has the ball. A shot thrown up there, so she misses. Barnes passes it off. Peripovic is looking almost trapped. Tough D. Taken. Barnes is there.
You know, Johnson for LCC, you know, she took it right down the court.
She definitely did.
Put that right up on the backboard. You know, I expected it to go in. Obviously, she came up short, but, you know, she just looks to me like she's tearing apart our defense.
She is. She doesn't have many points on the board, but she definitely has stopped Haslett from getting a lot. Miller takes it out. So Nevena Peripovic. She is there at point guard this game right now. Passes to Miller. A great pass. Peripovic misses once again, but at least this time she got the foul called.
Yep.
She'll be shooting 2 points.
I think Peripovic is good at free throws.
Well, we'll see. We haven't seen a lot of Peripovic this season yet. And it's great that she's getting a lot of time this game. Prove herself to Coach Beebe. Almost in again. Really not high, the free throw percentage. Haslett's got to focus on that. Having free throws beat you 2 times in a game would not be good, so we hope that Haslett can keep up the point advantage. Nevada makes her second. Lexi Solomon is taking it down quickly. 2:25. Off to 41. 41 misses. Megan McDonald. She is a sophomore.
You know, there's from the article, the DeWitt Haslett game. You know, it said neither DeWitt nor Haslett has a player taller than 5'10", which meant plenty of scrappy play. 2 statistical edges worked substantially in DeWitt's favor. The Panthers made 24 of 28 free throws.
And they beat Haslett in rebounds. Passes it in. Bishop is in now. Exactly. DeWitt really, that's what decided that game, the rebounds and the free throws.
Yeah, rebounded them 26-12.
And that's pretty outrageous for Haslett because Haslett should be a really great rebounding team, and they are because they have the height. Bishop is shooting. She misses hers. Stolen by her. She gets it back. Bishop is really always there. As many of her players, fellow players will tell you, she is known as the girl that reaches those arms out and gets the balls. Minute
50
left.
Bishop. I haven't seen her much in the game so far.
Yep, she is a junior. Her first year on varsity.
I think Coach Beebe might be trying to be working in more people as the score keeps on going up.
Exactly. 25 is shooting. Brittany Bullock.
Which is a great thing because, you know, the players, you know, I don't want to really, like, they don't get to play as much. So when they give a game like this, they get more experience so they can develop.
Definitely. The more chances you can get all your players in, really the better, because next year they got to be prepared. Into Bishop. She passes it out to Foreign. Off to Miller. Kolping in. Passes it off to Parapovic. She is fouled. We've seen her a lot this game getting fouled. She's back on the free throw line.
Hopefully she can go through it this time. And
definitely. She made her last one, so we'll see how it goes. Shooting 1 and 1. Not in. We'll see who gets the rebound. It's Bishop there for the rebound.
That was a great hustler by Bishop right there. I think, you know, the chance she gets to play, I think she's really going to, you know, try hard out to impress Coach Beebe.
Exactly. Miller misses her shot. Yeah, on that rebound, it looked like anyone could get it, and Bishop came through. Off to 25, though. Lansing Catholic's ball. The countdown. 3 seconds left. 25 loses the ball. 1 second left on the clock.
Now, I think Haslett is doing a little bit better with their defense and playing a little bit harder, but I still think that they could still step it up a little bit more.
They could definitely be up more than they are right now at the half. This is a relatively low-scoring game. And that concludes the second half.
22-12, Haslett leading
by 10 points. We will get back with everyone after the halftime break is over, won't we, Zach?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, let's see. Let's talk about the first half so far, maybe?
I don't know.
Nope, we'll talk about it when we get back.
Okay. Oh, keep going. They're telling me in the studio back there to keep going.
All right, let's keep talking then. As we've said, Haslett really could be up by a lot more than they are right now. As we said in the beginning, LCC, they're fast and they're quick, and that's what stopped them.
Yep, I think that Haslett really needs to step it up still. I mean, they're up 22-12. Okay.
And we'll see what they do.
So, okay, we'll be back in a little bit, right after the half. You guys.
Welcome back. I'm Liz DeShane here with Zach Houghton. And Lansing Catholic starts with the ball. We'll see what Haslett proves in the second half. And Lansing Catholic. It was a low-scoring first half. So we'll see what happens. Right now, 23 has the ball.
Right now, we don't know if either team's coming out fired up. You know, it's going to take a little while to see that.
Yeah, well, we have to wonder what the talks were like in the locker room. We know Lansing Catholic's talk was just get your shots up and focus when you shoot. Also, they've had a lot of travels in the first half.
You know, I think their team's just focused on trying, you know, as hard as they can.
Exactly.
You know, because I mean, Haslett's a really good team, and Lansing Catholic is, you know.
Their record's only 1-9.
Yeah, and they're still developing. You know, they're a young team, and I think that they still have a chance to contend with people. But Joni Miller just kind of shot that down.
She got the three-pointer. Solomon, a long pass. Young was there. Looks like her and 23 collided. Hopefully they're both okay.
Looks like it might go down.
I don't think there'll be any fights. Let's hope not. 43 takes it out.
Thank you, Liz, for that wonderful water.
Yeah, of course. 'Tis the season. Solomon. Rogers up on her. Tough D.
Solomon kind of took that right in the paint real easy.
She did. She's got great ball handling. Same with Johnson, number 14.
You know, we've been talking a lot about her tonight.
We have. She really showed a lot in the first half about what kind of player she is. She's fast. She puts the shots up, and she gets the rebounds. And that's really what's most important. And then again, she didn't have many points on the board, but she's a great asset. I think LCC would be a lot farther behind if it wasn't for them. Rogers passes it to Shively. Back to Rogers. And Foreign gets it. Foreign to Shively. Miller has it. Throwing the lob, and it's deflected from Young. Do you know who deflected that, Zach?
55 deflected that. You know, she was right there with Young. I mean, Young had great position to get the ball in the post, but 55 is just tall.
And this is the first time I think we've seen her in the game. She's already performing well, though. Rogers, she deflected the ball from Rogers.
She deflected
And
the ball.
Sam Johnson takes it, a miss, a free layup, and she misses. Back to Shively. Shively puts it up. 2 points for Haslett. Lexi Solomon's taking it down. We got Rogers and Alicia Foreign on her. She gets through the trap. Sam Johnson shoots. Not in. Foreign gets the rebound.
No, Sam Johnson has put up a lot of shots tonight. But
Not many are
made very
falling.
many shots tonight. But at least she's trying, because
She definitely is. She has not given up this whole game. Now Foreign has it. Passing it to Miller. Over to Rogers.
Because between her and Solomon, I haven't seen any shots go up. Like I've seen a lot of shots go up between those two,
But not many in.
and not many others.
And that shows when you look at the board. It's 27-12. Hazlett's really dominating the points. The whistle was blown, and it is the Viking ball. They're taking it out.
I love seeing Haslett win basketball games, but I love Nancy Cather's heart that's going on right now.
I do. 34 just got 2 points and charged and caused a travel to be called.
I think Ebony Young kind of forced that upon, what was it, 23?
Yeah, she did, but that's all part of the game. You really need to force travels on players. That's how you get turnovers like she did. 55 scrambling, passes it right to Rogers. Foreign with a fake. Young passing it over to Rogers. Back to Foreign. Foreign inside the three-point line. Bounces out just like the last shot she took. 55 with that rebound.
Solomon
Sam
takes
Solomon.
it right down the court.
Once again, this time she's making it. That shot looked uneasy. Miller. Too Young.
Oh, Young takes it in. Oh,
Misses
almost.
the shot. But she's fouled.
She gets her own rebound, though.
She does. She's always there to get that putback. This time the putback caused a foul to be called. She'll be shooting 2.
She is a great player, I think.
Young has great assets that she really can bring to the team.
Very aggressive.
Strong at the boards.
To me, it seems like, she doesn't care, like, what people, nothing's going to rattle her.
No, she can deal with the stress of the game and the pressure of the game. And, yeah, if she's getting pushed around by the other players, she stays in it. And she performs well. Made her first free throw. An extra point for Haslett. Now she'll shoot the second. It bounces out. 43 with that rebound. 43 and Lauren Nichols. We've seen her a lot this game. She's their main 5-point player.
Ebony
Young
takes it up.
taking it down, passing to Shively. Shively going strong as Young falls. Both are covered. Nancy Catholic gets the ball.
I thought Ebony Young was going to take it coast to coast there for a second.
I did, but she passed it to Shively, and now Wolf will go in for her.
Maybe dunk it or something.
I think she'll have words of encouragement definitely on the bench, though, by Coach Tim Beebe. She did great so far this half. Lauren Lampman also in, along with Nevena Parapovic. Nevena is a senior, and Lauren Lampman is a junior.
You know, Cassie Kopke is hurt this game.
She is. She has a broken arm. And the game against DeWitt, she actually played with that broken arm, not knowing it was broken.
Yeah.
And that probably wasn't too good for it.
I think that shows a lot of toughness.
It definitely does.
Like, throw some tape on it and go play. That's what I like about it.
Definitely. We'll see how quickly she can recover, if she'll be able to play the rest of the season.
Well, it looks like, you know, it might just be your wrist. And I know that,
Exactly.
like, wrist, I know, I think I've been around people who have broken their wrists. And
Sam Johnson had the shot. Yeah, broken wrists do heal.
I don't think it takes that long to heal.
Parapovic just had a strange shot, and it missed. And Lampman deflects the ball. It bounces out. Yeah, hopefully that wrist will heal for Haslett, because Cassie is a great asset to Haslett. She's the strongest point guard.
Very big asset.
Very big one. Yeah, she leads the team. She's a great team leader. Obviously, she's a captain.
And I think she is a Division I prospect.
Is she? I would believe it. I definitely would.
I think she's been on varsity since her freshman year. Or
Since her sophomore year, she's been on varsity.
So her and Joni Miller have been on varsity together ever since they were sophomores.
They definitely have. They definitely work together well. Like we've been talking about this whole game, the seniors really have a bond that helps out Haslett. Sam Johnson with another shot, a long three-pointer. Lauren Lampman with the rebound.
Oh, rips it away.
Rips it away, definitely helping Haslett. She passes back to Miller, great pass. Miller passes Parapovic to Lampman. Allen takes the shot. Allen's shot is short. She goes for the rebound, but Sam Johnson is too quick. We'll see if she makes this breakaway layup, and she does.
That was great hustle.
2 more points for Lansing Catholic. They're down by 12 now. Lampman gets the ball. That almost looked like a carry.
Oh.
Her shot is short, and she needs a sub.
That looked like Katie Allen needed a sub, or was it Lauren Lampman?
It was Lauren Lampman who raised her hand up for a sub. We'll see what happens.
You think she was just out of breath, or do you think?
Yeah, she's been having some medical problems, so hopefully she's feeling okay this game. Looks like Barnes is going to go in for her. Barnes with the tough defense, and she's a great offensive player too. But that D is really what she has going for her. Yeah. As you can see, Tim Beebe talking up some game plans for the team. We'll see if they press as the score gets a little closer. End of the timeout. Lansing Catholic, they're coming out, and they're really going to bring it on because the time's ticking.
The time is ticking.
And they are down by 12. Miller's going to take it out. To Wolf. To Parapovic. Barnes shoots. Oh. It's deflected and blocked. No foul is called. A risky pass Solomon just did. 33 has it. Back to Solomon.
Solomon has been taking it in.
She has. But Barnes just got that defensive turnover. It's taken from Allen, though.
Great steal by 33. Looks like she might be hurt now.
Parvian, she just fell. Looked like that was pretty painful.
Maybe her knee. I saw her grabbing her knee. She's not limping, though. Not limping. Not limping.
Just looks a little sore. I think she can shake it off. Lansing Catholic's really needed her this game. She's been in a lot. Solomon takes it.
You know, I think that this Lansing Catholic squad, you know, is actually like a decent squad.
They do.
I think they're all right. And then I think that as they're going along, I think they're going to get better.
Exactly.
You know, this is the 10th game of the season. Season's halfway done. You know, I think that they might get better as the season goes.
Yeah, it seems that they're just learning very much. They really got to work on their fundamentals. Like I said, they've been traveling. They've had some fouls that really weren't necessary. They've missed layups. But all those things can really be improved, definitely in the span of a season. 41 has the ball. She shoots a long shot. 31 and 33 shoots. Parvian, She
Great
makes
shot.
it.
I don't think that knee hit her very much.
No, she had just fallen from a steal, and she makes that three-pointer. Rogers taking it down. It's forced out of bounds. Miller will take it out.
You can tell over there on the bench that Cassie Kopke really missed. Like, you can tell that she wants to be involved in this game. She's yelling, clapping. She's telling people what to do.
Definitely. She's watching Allen right now, seeing if Allen can fill her shoes, screaming out to the girls. I think she's very much there for encouragement in this game. Wolf takes it strongly to the basket. A short shot, fights for the rebound, and a foul is called.
That was a great take. I think that they've been missing a lot of shots they should make.
Exactly. They've just been short or long, just not there tonight.
And they're lucky that, wow, it is 30 or 21 right now.
And Lansing Catholic has a chance of coming back. They definitely are still in this game, especially with Sam Johnson coming back in. She's been very strong.
1:05 left in the third. There's plenty of time left.
Plenty of time.
They just got to take advantage of what they have right now.
Almost a three-point play by Miller. Once again, they're missing shots that I know these Haslett girls can make. They've just got to focus. And we've said they could be up by a lot more right now. Wouldn't you agree, Zach?
I do agree. They just got to make the shots they've been missing and, overall play a little bit better. I think that they're playing great. They're getting people in that don't usually get in. And I think that that's going to benefit them in the long run.
Exactly. Miller shoots, makes both of her free throws. She's a great free throw player. Their percentage was down in the first half. They didn't have very many free throws. It's good they're getting back.
I still think that they're about 50%.
A foul is called on Haslett. Lansing Catholic, number 31. Emily Hahn, she's 5'10", a senior. She'll be shooting 2 shots. And she misses. These are shots Lansing Catholic really needs right now because they're down. Free throws really can't be missed.
You have all the time in the world to practice.
Right.
And practice makes you a lot better than, you can go in and you can play games, but what you have to do is you have to practice to be better than other people around you.
Definitely.
You can't just think, well, I'm the best on the team. You got to think, am I better than the all-star that's on, DeWitt or Fowlerville or
Exactly.
somewhere else?
It's all about teamwork. It's all about competition. Miller misses. Sam Johnson with the rebound, a 5'3" guard.
30 seconds left in the third.
33 throws a weak pass. 31 gets it back. Wanting to pass it again, but drives in.
Oh, great take. Almost made the shot. She looks like she's been working on her game.
She has. Her back was sort of to the basket on that shot. Caused kind of a problem for her. Her angle was just off. You really got to have a great angle when you're shooting a layup. That's all what it comes down to. If you're under the basket, you're not going to make it. If you're to the waist side of the basket, you're not going to make it. You just got to look. Miller taking the ball.
Joni Miller taking it in. Oh, she did take it strong. They called a block. I think that I agree with that, but
I do too. She definitely had numbers on her. It was about 1 against 3 on that drive, so she's probably pretty thankful a foul was called. Parapovic takes it out.
she's getting an awful lot of playing time so far tonight.
She is, and that's great. She's a senior, and I think she's getting a lot of experience this game. A great pass to Wolf. Parapovic with the assist to Wolf.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that Parapovic has been on varsity for a while.
Parapovic?
Yeah, did she move up there in playoffs when she was a sophomore, maybe?
Yes. She took a break because she is a musical person. So she's been in the musical the past year. She came back to basketball, and I think she'll be glad she did now that the musical switched to the musical's in the fall, basketball switched to the winter. Players and musicians can really do both. It's the end of the third quarter. Solomon comes in. Along with Stumpos for Lansing
Stumpos?
Catholic. Yep,
Stumpos?
that's her name.
Oh, that's
Maddie Stumpos. She's an 11th grader.
So she's in the class of 2009.
09.
09.
Me and Zach are 09. We're juniors at Haslett.
09.
And Maddie Stumpos is taking it out to Solomon. Solomon's last quarter to show Haslett what she's got.
Oh, that was a nice dribbling right there.
A tip by Foreign.
Not quite a good pass, but it's all right.
Nope. Passing to Sam Johnson, a strong player for Lansing Catholic, as we've said. Quick on her feet, quick to pass. She passes it back.
You know,
Hazlett's definitely.
Haslett,
Yeah?
go ahead.
Well, I was just going to comment on their man-to-man. They really have them stuck in the paint because of their switching. It's hard to run a play against Hazlett's man-to-man. They're very strong.
You know, what I like about Haslett, not only do they produce great people, but they also produce great athletes.
They do. Great athletes come from Haslett. For the first time, we had 2 senior athletes signed to MSU, baseball and golf, so that's exciting for Haslett. And it really doesn't surprise me because we just are there to produce great athletes and great students. It's a great combination.
You know, and the coaches don't just care about, this. We have to win, we have to win, we have to win.
They don't. They care about how the game's played.
They care about the grades that the kids get.
If a player is failing their classes, they're not going to get any game time. And that's what sports do. They provide a great ambition to do well. Solomon passes it in. Young there to deflect it. Back to Rogers. Rogers to Foreign. Foreign takes the three. A very long three, but Miller is there. Allen takes it. Rogers looking for Foreign to be passed to. Rogers is back to Allen. Allen to Young. And Rogers comes with the ball.
Looks like they're setting up a play right now. They
Right.
went down and set a pick.
They're running their number 1 play right now, their strongest. It's something they play against man-to-man. And it requires a lot of cutting from the posts.
Oh, great shot.
Great shot by Allen. And it requires getting open at the 3, just like Katie Allen did. What that play is designed for, to get open, and that's what she did. 37-22, up by 15. Number 53 of Lansing Catholic, Taylor Maley. We've seen some action from her this game. Travel's called. Zach Guess is taking out the ball. Maddie Stumpos. And Sam Solomon takes it. Lexi Solomon takes it. Sam Solomon's a Haslett student. Easy to confuse. When you say
Liz
that.
Duchesne has been getting confused about many things tonight, but it's okay because we all love her here at the Vision and think she's a great person.
Lexi Solomon shoots.
Did she make that first one? Did you say?
She made it.
She made the first one?
She made that basket.
No, I really wish that LCC would make this, if they could come back,
I think they have the potential. The question is, will they do it? But he misses her shot. And as we can see, Sam Johnson,
Wow.
she is quick on her feet. She just,
Great ball handling.
she is.
She
And
straight up split 3 defenders right there.
she definitely did. She knows how to get down the court. But now it is back to Haslett. Shibley comes in. Wolf and Shibley are now in. Miller's out.
You know what song this reminds me of for the LCC?
What?
Don't Stop Believing.
Don't Stop Believing, a great hit by Journey.
Yes.
You know what, Zach? You're totally right, because if they just keep up their effort, they could come back. It's all about Haslett and how they're going to prevail
Respond.
against Linton Catholic. Kelly Shibley, dribbling down.
She is a great sophomore.
She provides a lot of help to Haslett.
Great three-point shot.
Right? Her corner three-point jumper is almost always a given on her good nights, which are a good percentage of the nights. Wolf at the line. Her shot's good.
It was a good shot. You know, Wolf looks like she might be practicing on her free throws lately. I don't know about you. But
I think they all have been practicing on their free throws after their tough loss against DeWitt.
yep, tough loss.
Wolf shoots again, makes it.
Oh, great steal by Foreign.
Definitely a great effort by Foreign, but she fell to the feet of her own teammates, who looked very encouraging. Now Solomon, Lexi Solomon, took it out. Sam Johnson dribbling down. .33 just couldn't take that ball. Parvanian.
No, Brian Town in the studio back there went to Detroit yesterday.
He did. There is now a big case to fight for Haslett remaining in the 22 slot.
And not only is it just Haslett, it's everybody in Michigan.
Everyone in Michigan. We don't want to be moved up to the 900s.
Oh, and I know that right now it's the Meridian Township and the Dearborn Township schools.
Right, they're starting the fight against Comcast. We hope many schools and townships and cities will join on, because public access television is not something we want moved away from cable. Miller shoots and misses. Bishop comes in. Bishop in for Wolf. The only sub. Five minutes left in the game. Miller shoots. She makes it. My friend Zach is leaving me for a second. Foreign gets the ball, dribbles down, makes the shot. Misses the shot, excuse me. Foreign did not get in, but she will be shooting. That could have been a three-point play. She'll shoot 2 at the line. Foreign makes the shot.
Whew. Brian Town over there confusing me a little bit. It's okay, though. He's a good guy.
Foreign misses. Refs
Sorry about
call
that,
it.
everybody.
Lansing Catholic gets it.
That'd be our net sound bar. You know, our technology keeps on advancing here at the Vision.
It does. We're just getting better every minute, every day.
24/7, 365.
24/7. 24/8.
24/7, just like 7-Eleven.
You got it. 31 makes the shot, a senior. Emily Hahn. Rogers. And Miller has the ball, getting pressured by number 13 from Lansing Catholic.
You know, right now I think that Haslett really just has to keep their composure, not get too cocky, and let the game slip away. Because right now they have it. You know, they're going to be all right. But if they get cocky and overconfident, they're going to let the game slip away.
Exactly. They really could have gone, seeing Lansing Catholic record of 1-9, you can go into the game saying, this is just going to be an easy shot, an easy ride. And Coach Beebe definitely didn't do that. Looking at his pregame plans, he definitely told Haslett they're going to need to focus. And they've done a great job this game. Lansing Catholic also did very well. It's looking like it's going to be troubling to catch up. Miller misses. Bishop gets out. Sam Solomon's there.
Great steal by
She's got
Alexis
help from her
Solomon.
team. Oh, I said Sam Solomon again. I am bad. Alexis Solomon.
Alexis Solomon has been having a great game, I think.
She is.
I think she's performed very well. I think that every opportunity she's had to, get a steal or score, she's done the most she can do to do that.
She's been in 80, 90% of this game. And we've seen a lot of action from her.
It seems like, that this girl is in very good shape.
Exactly. She could do a lot, and she has another year to prove herself. Lexi Solomon. And now Rebecca Rogers has the ball. Bishop, number 50. Looking for someone to pass to. She finds Foreign. Foreign finds Shibley. Miller passes it into Bishop. A missed shot with the hook. Lexi Solomon taking it down. Number 43.
For the past 2 years, I think, the Haslett girls basketball team has been kind of forgotten by, the community. I used to come to the games and, see no one was very much in the stands, except for like those few proud fans, But I think the past years, there's a very big scrapping going on down there.
Definitely, Haslett basketball for the girls has really proved itself not to be something forgotten. They're a great, strong team. We're halfway through the season. And with an 8-3 record, that's really very good. They have a very hard schedule. No easy teams. Tarapovic trying to get through. She looks like she has 3 defenders. Foreign gets it.
She worked her way through that very well.
She did. She got it out of there. She's taking the point position right now. Passing it to Young, going through.
She's a very tall point guard, if that's what she was going for right there.
Definitely.
Bigger than Foreign, bigger than Kopke, Allen, Rogers.
Yeah. She definitely is. She's a different kind of point guard than Haslett usually sees. Lexi Solomon passing it. Beth Reed had it, gave it off to number 43, Lauren Nichols. 15 shoots
is,
and makes it 2 points for Lansing Catholic.
I think is the sister of the former LCC star, the oldest Nichols.
Really?
Brother.
So she's following in some shoes.
Yep. Also, the younger brother.
Yeah.
Is on varsity basketball this year.
So we have a double up of members of the Nichols family from Lansing Catholic. Ball's taken. And Foreign is there.
Great steal.
We have to remember Foreign from the first half, always there, especially in the first quarter, getting many steals. 24 Wolf in the game. Passing it to Young. Nevena's being called over right now. Talk to Coach Beebe. There's a foul that Coach Beebe is unsure about, it looks like. A delay of the game.
I think at this point, I love Coach Beebe. He's got to fight for his team. But I think, at this point, they got the game in hand.
Exactly. We have 2 minutes left.
They don't really need to fight for it.
And I think it's time that we need to remember our key points from the beginning of the game. Haslett's tough loss to DeWitt. Have they done well under pressure? Well, they haven't really faced much, but their offense hasn't really failed them against the defense. They've worked well with the new leadership without having Cassie out there. We had point guards like Kolping, Tarapovic, Lat from Rogers, and they kept their focus.
I think the team's done a really good job today. I think this is a great game to come back and win.
Exactly. It's really going to boost their confidence.
Especially after a loss like that.
Lansing Catholic, they had to use their pressure offense, which they did with their speed. It didn't always work for them. trying to dominate the boards. I think Haslett had quite a few more rebounds because Haslett has the height, and they couldn't let anyone in the paint. Haslett wasn't making very many of their shots in the paint, so that really helped out Lansing Catholic. So that was very good. But Lansing Catholic really just hasn't pulled away with this game. It's a minute 11 left with our last timeout of the game, we would think. Maybe not.
Coach Beebe doesn't look that upset right now.
He doesn't. I think he's really telling his team how to finish this game off right now. He doesn't. There are definitely chances in a minute a team can come back 11 points. It's been done. I think he's definitely wanting to go out with a fight.
I know that he does not want them to come back and, contend with them. But, right now, it's 11 points is, a little far away.
Exactly. And Lansing Catholic used to have been always in Haslett's league. So this was a bigger game before in past years. But now, as the leagues have changed, they're not. They're in white and we're in gold. Haslett's in gold. Colping back in.
There's TJ Flagg monitoring that camera over there. Looking good, Tej.
Colping looks for somewhere to pass. Miller takes a three. Misses it. Colping with the shot. It's long. She didn't seem quite there, quite ready.
I just want to remind everybody at home that, our vision is student ran,
Completely student run. We're students. You're seeing video filmed by students, directed by students. That's a great part of the Vision 22. Rogers is shooting at the line. Less than a minute left. She shoots, swishes her first shot.
Great shot by Rogers. I think, from her senior year, she made a big jump, and I think that she did a lot better. She's done a lot better this season.
Definitely. It showed this summer in the scrimmages how much working in the off-season really does. She's also a great softball player. Went to nationals this summer. Rogers gets the ball again to Miller, to Wolf. Pressured by number 41 on defense. And there's a double dribble.
Wow, I didn't see that, but obviously it happened because they called it.
Wolf doesn't look happy.
No, I wouldn't be very happy if I got called for a double dribble.
No, it's not a great way to finish the game. And I don't think that's what BB was hoping for in any situation. 14, Sam Johnson. Lexi Solomon takes it. Rogers gets the steal. Sam Johnson pressuring her, and a foul is called.
Well, thank everybody for watching this tonight.
Definitely. Thanks for tuning in to the Vision.
Even though we are not live right now.
No, we're not.
It's okay.
But we hope you'll watch this broadcast.
Yep, hoping you'll watch it on the Vision.
Rogers is finishing off. 23 seconds left.
I think the Vikings have done a great job tonight. Both teams have put in a lot of effort. I think everything's going to go good for both of these teams for the rest of the season.
They have. Like we said, Haslett really hadn't lost a game since last week. They suffered their first two games in the beginning, but then they had a great streak going.
Great block by Rogers, by the way.
Great block by Rogers. 10 seconds left. This is exactly what Haslett needs right now to boost their confidence. This is going to show us what Haslett has left.
Great game.
Great game. Thanks for tuning in to the Vision.
Lots of heart by both teams.
That concludes 45-31. Haslett takes it. Got some great athletes tonight in this contest. The guys will play now, and we'll see how they compete against the Lansing Catholic boys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching.